Всем добрый день. Записываю очередную серию ELEX. В прошлой серии мы заполучили такого спутника, Кронни. Такой у него фонарик, будет освещать в темное время суток. Ну и пойдем сейчас мы в Галет. Будем знакомиться дальше с берсерками, выполнять задания тамошние. Ну, посмотрим. Долго мы, наверное, будем в этой серии общаться с берсерками. Будем красть у них периодически что-нибудь. Так, с этим парнем мы уже разговаривали. Он нас пропускает. Я не помню, крадывали мы его или нет. Делаю. Так, амулет вора. Пока ночь, надо использовать это по максимуму. Так, вот видите, воровали у него 73 элексита. Ну и так будем поступать с каждым здесь. Ага, понял. Сори. Давай, иди куда шел. Ага. Видите, не всегда срабатывает, потому что навык всего лишь амулет дает первый навык. Это очень слабенько. Ну, путем загрузки перезагрузки. Заманул ты. Путем загрузки перезагрузки мы воруем вполне приличное количество денег здесь. Так. И пошел он за нами. Яблоки, по-моему, тоже здесь что-то дают. И спят. Не помню что, но мы обязательно затестим. То ли силу. По-моему, силу. Так, все мы крадем. Рецепты. Вот этот меч хороший. Конечно, мы его одеть не сможем пока что. Так вот. Здесь нужен ключ. Так, спокойно, спокойно.
Are you lost? Can I do something for you? You'd better not try anything.
Странно, он меня слышит, что ли?
Hey, hey!
Понял. Так вот бывает. И будет, по всей видимости, очень часто.
I can see you sneaking around over there.
Вроде ночь, кстати, но почему-то не спит. Потом мы все это обнесем. Так, пока что ночь мы будем носить, пока разговаривать не будем. Не будем, как говорится, терять времени. Кстати, когда спят, шанс намного больше тащить. Сумочка. Элексита. Да, вот сохраняться надо почаще. Может, ходит патруль, который нам будет мешать.
Stop your sneaking.
Отходят они, бывает, от нашего героя, тем самым не дают нам своровать. Так, ну что, мы тут не закончили? Берем все равно все будем продавать. все пригодится, денег надо много.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
Так, что-то наверху какая-то книга.
What is wrong now?
Интересно, заметит она нас? Нет. Хорошо. Золотая чаша.
What is wrong now?
Так, ну и все пока что, пожалуй. Это у нас здесь гриб. Там, ломать. Так. Бежим дальше. Здесь не запрещено подбирать это. Видите, там внизу такая какой тайничок просвечивается вещи. Очки, конечно, классные. Так, не нравится мне охранник.
We have to do something. I don't want anything to do with it. Everything was better earlier,
Got it.
but still, I
Блин, вот
can't
не
believe
сохранились мы, но повезло. Повезло, можно пожарить. Наверное. Бургер с кровью. Это рецепт у нас. Хлеб требуется. У нас нет хлеба.
Stop your
Ой.
sneaking.
Как тут оказался вообще?
Got it.
Ну вот и сколько у
The
нас
law
уже эликсиров?
forbids such
3000.
technology.
3000, это неплохо.
Got it.
А мы только начали.
Got it. Who are you hiding from?
Заметил нас парень. Через окно. Интересно. Так, вернемся мы сейчас попозже сюда. Так, здесь.
Who are you hiding from?
Ага, здесь не спит парень. Ладно, пойдем дальше. Кстати, стоит Рагнар. Позже поговорим. Так, а здесь мы выполним квест, если подберем. Давайте наденем амулет контрактника. Вот. Плюс 10 дополнительного опыта от амулета. Хорошо. Убьем мы крыс. Там яблоки. Нам один уровень остался, по-моему, до использования огнемета. тридцать один, да? Да, один уровень, и мы, наверное, пойдем в интеллект. Нужно нам трофеи охотников. Выкачать навык. Блин, ну ребята, давайте, чё вы? Как бы еще вроде... Не помню, воровали мы у этого или нет. Давайте пройдем за ним. Так, только сняли амулет свой. Вот так вот возмущенно они, кстати, реагируют на наши импланты. Ага.
Damn.
Неудачненько. Ну ладно. Опять же говорю, мы долго, наверное, будем тут орудовать. Но это того стоит. Так,
Careful with that.
опять мы забыли надеть нет.
Got it.
Уже больше у него предметов, кстати, когда мы перезагрузились. Так, ну и давайте поговорим.
You
Говорим мы с Синдрой.
another incomer. Are you here to trade, fight, or just add another mouth to the masses? Because unless we get help, I don't know how we're going to keep feeding the people we've already got here. They are supposed to be able to conjure stuff up with their magic, but can they do that with supplies? Can they magic up the food we need? No, they can't.
Вот она и спать не ложилась из-за того, что мы с ней не поговорили. Так.
Magic up supplies.
Mana, spells, magic it up, whatever you want to call it. Work here might be quite hard, physical labor, but it's supposed to be balanced out with magic. But where is the help that I need? But then, what does magic do for me when I'm hungry? In any case, I won't let myself be deceived. Even if our magic can protect us from what is out there, it is no replacement for a full stomach.
What do you have to trade?
You can take a look at our stock. The selection is more limited than I'd... Of course, if we weren't besieged by outlaws, albs, and we're still pen-pushing bureaucrats, I could offer you more.
Так, мне нужно оружие получше и броня.
I need better weapon.
I can't help you there. You can only get that sort of thing from our blacksmith. But he'll only sell to berserkers. And even if you're a berserker of the right rank, he will make sure it costs you.
How much?
A good few shards for sure. But if you've worked your way up through the ranks to be eligible, you should have earned a lot on the way. And the more hands we have working in Goliath, the more chance I have of getting the help I need.
Так, харизма 4. Нет, у нас, по-моему, столько пока что. Так, давайте спросим у нее, что у нее за проблемы.
It sounds like you have a problem.
Oh, I wish it was only one. But let's start with the Ison clan promising me regular deliveries from the Valley of the Damned, and then failing to get them for me. It's time Master Thorald returned from his retreat to put this right. But like everyone else, it seems like he has plans greater than, say, making sure everyone gets fed. If we don't get that food, we'll be living on hope and fresh air. But then, why should you care if our warlords don't?
Can I help?
You? Well, I'm not one to turn down that sort of offer. My only motive is to keep people fed. If I'm going to achieve that, I need someone to talk to Angrim. I need someone to persuade him how serious the situation is. These warriors seem to think that fighting is the only thing that matters. But let's see them try fighting when they've not eaten for a week. Can you tell Angrim that's how bad it is? That if we don't start getting boxes of supplies, then the only thing he'll have to eat is boxes.
I will speak to Angrim for you.
Thank you. My hunters are doing their... But we can get by without those food supplies from the valley.
Так, взяли мы одно задание. Давайте поспрашиваем еще информацию.
Where can I find this Master Thorald?
The pilgrim has been gone for so long, I'm not sure anyone knows where he is. He announced that he needed to go into retreat for some higher purpose, and that was it. He left. All we know is that his leaving had something to do with ELEX and mana. But what exactly, I don't think anyone knows.
It sounds like these supply problems are getting you down.
No guards for escorting the supplies here or to distribute them afterwards. Outlaws and clerics stealing some of what we do send.
Yes, it's not just you. I had my armor stolen by an outlaw.
Outlaws. The one thing you can trust them to do is to steal things.
And you know where they take the things they've stolen?
Well, if they're true outlaws, there is only one place they'll take them. Straight to Tavar and a share of the profit.
Interesting to know. Can we
Давайте
trade?
поторгуемся.
Look around.
Так, что мы можем продать? Так, Кузьме требует 60 ловкости. Доспехов. Так, что-то мне подсказывает, что лучше ничего не продавать, ну, кроме каких-нибудь сигарет. Мне кажется, в Тавре либо в Хорте будет это намного дороже. Ну, сигареты они везде, по-моему, продать. Один эликсид за одну сигарету. Так. Рецепты мы не будем продавать. Если мы продадим рецепты, то это пропадет. Мы не сможем этого делать. Уже помню, в своем первом прохождении наткнулся на такую проблемку. Пришлось заново все покупать обратно. Так, ну и посмотрим, что она может нас научить. Так, очки характеристик. Немедленно добавлять 10 очков характеристик. Это нам надо. Опытный охотник. Вот это вот, кстати, неплохая вещь. Интеллект и хитрость нужно. Интеллект мы обязательно будем качать. Книжный червь у нас есть. С амулета. Как раз один навык. Так что тоже увеличить выполнение заданий. Есть у нас тоже с амулета. Барыга, вот, кстати, это очень неплохая. Хитрость, интеллект, опять же. Прокачаем. Боевая подготовка. Пока нет смысла, мне кажется. Стойкость. Интеллект увеличивает умение выживать. Что это? Мастер своего дела. Увеличили ремесленные навыки. Тоже мы прокачаем. Работа с людьми увеличивает харизму. Ну, может быть, попозже, чтобы убеждать, может быть, попозже. Вот, каждый уровень боеспособности спутника. Это тоже интересно. Интеллект, хитрость. Блин, все интеллект требует. Обязательно надо качать интеллект. Снижает стабильность совершенно преступление. Нам не надо. Это нам тоже не надо, а то они будут бегать от нас. Да. С каждым новым уровнем. Да это тоже, думаю, не надо. Мы на зельях просто очень много нафармим. Тональность. Это нам тоже обязательно нужна. Хитрость. Если холодность равна 20 единиц. Не знаю, посмотрим. Так, равновесие. Машина. Так, ну вот, видите, поговорили с ней мы, и она пошла спать. Давай, давай. Обнесем все оставшееся. Ложись. Так, давайте. Хранимся. Факел тоже мы будем продавать. Не особо где нам понадобится. Более у нас сейчас есть кровь. Так, нам все подсвечивает. Ой. Все почистую мы обнесли. Только... мы у нее уже украли. Так, ну что? Так, не пойду пока в таверну. Пойдемте еще к одному парню. Сходим мы. Это у нас будет Элерик.
Well, there's a face I haven't seen before. Newcomer, aren't you?
You have a problem with new faces?
Problem? Me? Oh, I never have problems, only solutions. And I reckon we can solve problems for each other.
What problems?
Of the financial kind. The kind where I've got money I'm just looking to give away, and you have empty pockets to fill.
I'm listening.
I'll bet. You look like the listening kind. Except maybe being impaled up the unmentionables with a hot, rusty poker. But, and I'm getting to the point, here's me, right? A loyal and honest berserker, someone who knows what's right, what's legal and what's not. Then there's a newcomer like you. Well, any newcomer has the potential to make honest mistakes when it comes to legalities. And if you did, then I, as an honest berserker, could help put such mistakes right in a way that earns us both ELEX.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause I'm a hooded crow, not one of your rule-making Eisen clan, not a wannabe Hammer clan. I'm a good, honest, straight-talking, hooded crow.
Clans?
The Hammer clan, the Eisen clan, and the clan of the Hooded Crows. That's your berserkers. So, if you were to get your hands on rare, legally questionable items, I could, being a loyal berserker, take that trouble off your hands.
Rare items?
Rare is where the ELEX is. You can spend your life dreaming of ELEX, or spend your ELEX living your dreams. Your choice.
You're looking for rare items?
I help people with problems. When someone discovers rare items that are legally questionable, I solve this problem without the need to take up the time of our busy official authorities. No fuss, no overstretching our legal authorities. It's much better for everyone. And all for the right price. I just do as any honest, loyal, law-abiding, practical berserker should do.
What items do you trade?
Trade? No, that would be illegal. No, I don't trade. I run a sort of lottery, one where you pay me for a chance to win the item of your choice.
I have to gamble?
You could say that. But once you offer the right price, the odds are you'll always be a winner. I only have a limited selection. We are in Goliath, and the laws make a lot of items illegal. Well, you know what they say. One man's forbidden is another man's profit. Of course, as a loyal and honest berserker, you won't catch me saying things like that.
I want to make it.
Always happy to...
Так, что у него есть? Эликсовое питье берем. Так, два этих рецепта. Второй эликс, не знаю, стоит ли покупать. Ну, давайте купим, все равно понадобится. Как продать, наверное? Скорее всего, пока что ничего не можем. Так, на 2000 сразу мы закупились. У него довольно дорого. Так, чему
Teach me
можно
some.
научить?
Yeah, sure.
Взлом замков. Опять же, интеллект нужен. Хорошо, мы вернемся к нему. Обязательно надо еще одно очко обязательно. Взломщик. Мычки больше не ломаются. Это нам не надо, думаю. Карманные воры. Надо. Так, противопахный предмет. Это нам нужно. Так, дает возможность создавать кольца и амулетные версии. Даже не знаю. Подумаем. Ячейки. Да, надо нам. Имя обязательно нужно. Вот как прокачаем интеллект, обязательно возьмем на него химию. И взлом. Так, и пока что Пока что все. Так, погодите, меня спросили. Чё цена прохода?
About these,
Yes?
what's the catch?
Catch? What catch? You'll earn a handsome amount of ELEX. Where's the catch in that?
Do you take me for stupid?
No. Stupid would only cause me trouble. Who wants stupid? Smart is what I need. Smart knows how to keep everyone happy. Smart knows how to keep the laws in perspective and turn a healthy profit. And I can see you're smart.
Can you get a hold of our technology?
Alptech is far, far too hot and Goliath, my friend. I'm a brave man, but no outlaw, no reaver. I mean, just the other day, I met a bounty hunter who was trying to track down an outlaw over something.
Мы его тоже
Trust
повстречали.
me, you want to stay away from that life and that merchandise.
Exactly what goods are you looking for?
Me? I don't want anything, but I might know a few people in need of mature healing roots. Born the cultivator knows where they grow, and if you could persuade him to let you harvest them, then maybe I could persuade someone to give you ELEX for them.
And if I just give the roots to Born?
You could, but then Bourne's not going to be as financially grateful as me. Meaning he'll pay you less if I have to spell it out.
Do you need any other items?
Well, there is something that needs acquiring and redistributing. You know the pit, right?
What's the pit?
Oh, it's a storage place. They keep unwanted items
Вы
there.
там нашли своего
Well,
охранника.
Yora, the guy in charge there, needs help collecting things with Elexit in them. And here's you looking to be helpful. So, how about you help collect that stuff for him, then accidentally lose it on the way back?
You want me to bring you things with ELEX in them?
Well, truth be told, Yora really doesn't like that stuff. And I know people who love it. So, it would be winners all around.
Any more rare items?
You've noticed the Mana Shrine, right? Big building in the middle of Goliath?
Yes.
Well, it just so happens that building contains all the ELEX they use to make mana. And mana is magic in whoever's hands hold it. I'm telling you, ELEX can make profits appear out of nowhere. All you have to do is make it disappear from under Caldrum's nose.
Anything else you're looking for?
Not right now. If anything comes...
What's the rarest item you're looking for?
Well, there is one thing, but it's a bit special.
Tell me about it.
Well, if you're sure, once we talk...
Just tell me.
Well, you see, Ragnar, one of the big bosses here, has something of particular interest to me. A family heirloom. Eric Eisenfaust's sword.
Who is Eric Eisenfaust?
You've got to have heard of him. He was one of the greatest warriors ever to fight for the Berserkers. Eisenfaust is a legend here. Kids worship him. Warriors want to be him. Not Ragnar's either. Who knows how he got the sword, but it wasn't legitimate, trust me. Some say Eisenfaust was the real founder of the Berserkers, that he took Amrek's dreams and made them real. They say that 50 years ago, Eisenfaust destroyed an entire army of the clerics' fighting machines using just this sword. Load of old hooey, of course, but even so, with his name on the sword, it's almost priceless. Almost. I'll give you a reasonably sized stack of Elexit for it.
Так, давайте сохранимся, наденем амулет тракника. Не знаю, выполнится какой-нибудь квест, если
I hope this is important. Yeah.
дадим оружие
Want to
кверху.
buy some cleric's weapon?
Are you crazy? That's way too hot for me to handle. You get caught with those, and you can dig your own grave, and a grave for anyone connected to you. My advice, you get rid of that stuff as fast as you can. And take this to help you remember. If anyone asks, I never heard of any weapons, right?
I'll get.
Your skills, my need. But be careful. Ragnar's not gonna want to part with that sword willingly.
I'll get it for you.
Then your reward will be waiting for you.
Так, короче, украсть нужно этот меч. Такой местный лис здесь. Бывает. Все, что плохо лежит. Так, ну что ж. Поговорим мы сейчас с Йорой. Так, зря я, наверное, надел амулет контрактника. Давайте. Блин.
Got it.
Так, хорошо.
Do you think you're invisible or something?
Damn.
Опять не получилось. Ну, навык, потому что слабенький.
Damn.
I hate.
О, что-то не везет.
Do you
Got
think
it.
you're invisible or something?
Да-да. Так, а куда пошел наш друг? Блин, увидит нас.
Do
Got
you
it.
think you're invisible or something?
Нормас. Не заметил. Так, есть здесь что у нас? Давайте поговорим с этим персонажем тоже. Тоже есть у него квестик.
You're new here, right? You're an incomer? Tell me, what do you think about our laws? Do you think they should be strict or just used as guidelines?
Laws should be guidelines.
It's time you had an education.
Why are you asking me about laws?
Well, you're not one of us. So, I'm not surprised at all that you don't think much of our laws. Listen, can I ask you a favor? As an outsider, you're not bound by our laws. Not as much as a true berserker.
Who are you?
My name is Ornir. I'm one of the workers at the pit. We decommission forbidden technology here, making Magaland safer one machine at a time. I came up with that. Not everyone understands what we do here, particularly incomers. But as Amrek said, technology is seduction. The easy path will lay us waste. And so, here we are, removing temptation from the weak-minded.
What help do you need?
I believe I saw someone in the pit. Then he escaped. He's sort of hanging around outside town, down that path near the gate. I think he's an outlaw. I'm only guessing, but I think he must be after the equipment we throw down there into the pit. If it is really one, then he has to disappear.
Why don't you tell the guards?
No, they're... If that's a real outlaw, they couldn't deal with him. They're not top-notch, that's why they're here, not on the front line.
То есть
No,
охрана
I
здесь
wouldn't
не
want to
очень,
put
да?
them in danger, but you look like you can handle yourself.
Я вообще бомж.
Why would an outlaw be down there?
Stealing. Stealing, of course. Bastards want nothing else but to make themselves rich. And the pit is where we throw all the bits of technology once they've had the ELEX removed. Worthless to us, but an outlaw? Well, they'd try and sell maggots to a corpse, wouldn't they?
So, why don't you take care of it?
Well, I'm not allowed to leave here. I've got to do things. I'm a technical expert. Angram wouldn't want me to endanger myself. I mean, if he was a piece of technology, I'd be there. The ELEX would be out. The law would be satisfied, but... Look, Angram's already watching me. He hears I've been near an outlaw, I'm dead, or exiled.
What exactly do you want me to do?
Kill him. The outlaw. I'd recommend you do it from a distance. Don't get close. I'm certain he's up to something.
I will take care of the outlaw.
Good. Great. Thanks. I saw him by the cliff outside the gate into Goliath. You know, below the pit. You should check around there.
Так, мутный парень. Взяли мы у него квест. Разузнаем, что там за чувак ждет неподалеку. Посмотрим. Так, узнали мы, кстати, что здесь орудуют 3 клана. У каждого свой предводитель. Вот как раз нам надо к Ангриму там насчет поставок спалять. Так, ну сначала давайте к Йоре зайдем.
Hey, what's that you're hiding there?
What are you talking about?
There, on your arm. What is that?
Have you got a problem with me?
I'm trying to help you avoid a problem. It's ELEX technology, and that sort of device is forbidden to berserkers here in Goliath. Carrying a piece like that openly on your arm could get you into trouble.
I'm not carrying it. It's an implant.
An implant? Well, that gives you a reason for not removing it. Well, you don't look like an alp. Too much color in your cheeks, too much shine in your eyes. That and you've not tried to kill me. Still, best you know that should you find any other ELEX technology on your travels, you should take it to the pit for disposal.
How do you get anything done without technology?
We haven't rejected technology completely. We have rejected ELEX technology. And as you can see around you, we have done fine without it. A clean life. Life as it was before the comet. Life grown from mana. Now, that's a better use for ELEX than building devices. So we collect technology, extract the ELEX from it, and throw the scrap into the pit.
So you extract ELEX just like the Alps?
You're comparing us to those inhuman creatures? Those monsters throw people into their converters. Alive or dead, it doesn't matter to them. We cure the soil of ELEX's poison and use it for healing. You will find our healers on the upper ring. They'll show you how we use its power.
Why not do this and use technology?
You sound like one of those technophiles, looking forward and not knowing their history. Listen, there are books from the Great Fall that say there were other ways to power machines, but that most of them poisoned the air and the soil. And so, Amric and the Forefathers decreed that all technology that poisoned our world should be forbidden. And right at the time machines were forsworn, and we started to make Magalan pure again, mana was given to us. Magic is nature's reward for our rejection of technology. And if you have magic, why would you want technology? So the Alps pump ELEX into themselves, the clerics feed it to machines, and we transmute it into magic.
Surely technology makes life easier.
Such is temptation. The Alps take ELEX, they get stronger, but what have they become?
Victorious. They're beating you.
In the short term. They don't even know what they're fighting for. How can they ever be victorious if they let themselves become machines? They have a love of ELEX, a need for it, but as to why, if we knew that, perhaps we could talk with them. But they have retreated into Zakor, only to be seen when they come to kill. And they're changing, becoming less human. While our mana helps us cast magic, it's toxic to the Albs.
But Alps can cast magic.
Yes, yes. Now there is something I don't understand.
So if you need ELEX, why do you want to get rid of it?
Ah, Amrek's paradox. We are told ELEX is the center of all ills in the world, and yet it is also the cure. So we collect it, transmute it, and hope we can win the race against those who would use it for destruction. You could help us with that.
You want me to collect ELEX?
You must have seen that monster made of metal that sits on the horizon? That Alb converter?
What about it?
The Albs built it to refine ELEX here in Edan, but our warriors forced them to abandon it. That machine is a thing abhorrent to nature. But we can make use of it. Well, of the ELEX in it. Amrek's paradox. Let's take that horror and make it magic. It won't be an easy task, but I need to get some parts from the converter that have a high ELEX concentration in them. Can you do that?
And if I get caught bringing ELEX into Goliath?
You have my absolute word that this is official business. I told you, we need this. Amrek and the Pilgrim agree. Magic is nature's cure. Technology, its curse. The world hearts will purify Magalan without the need for machines. It's up to us to tidy up the mess that those machines have already made.
I will get you the converter parts you want.
Good. Great. Thank you. Be careful, though. Last guy we sent disappeared. He promised he'd be back quickly. Never seen again.
If ELEX is so bad, why do you trade using Elexit?
You mean, why not turn it into mana?
It's ELEX, isn't it?
Yes, but the concentration in it is just too low to produce mana. Maybe one day we'll manage it, but until then, it's useful. Everyone spends it, so we do too. I'm glad it's the Pilgrim and the Warlord who have to decide all these things. It makes my head hurt.
Так, нет у нас дела.
So, you won't be confiscating my Elexit?
Oh, we need as much of it as possible to buy the things we need. So please, trade while you're here.
Так, хорошо. Блин, он, походу, вечно здесь подметает. Не ложится спать он. Ладно, когда-нибудь ляжет, наверное. Обнесем мы его. Так. Ну что ж, с кем мы еще не разговаривали? Так, дружим. Так, там находится вождь Рагнар. Так, сейчас мы тоже сходим. Сначала валяем мы вот сюда.
Got it.
Опять я забыл сохраниться, но слава богу повезло. Яблоки. Смотрим, что они дают. Так, это у нас кто? Ночной стражник. Так, у него мы воровали уже. У тебя нет, но не вышло. Блин, очень часто не прокает. Прям очень часто.
Damn.
Ё-моё. Ладно.
Got it.
Отлично.
Not now. Not now.
Not now. Так, что у нас дальше? Сейчас вот эта комнатушка. Господи, что ты делаешь? Что-то непонятное сейчас произошло. Не знаю, почему мой герой встал. Вроде ничего не нажимал. Да ладно. Да
Are you looking for something?
ты же лег. Давай, давай. Да ты
Don't even think about
прикалываешься надо
stealing
мной,
something.
а?
Got it?
Got it.
Гаррет. Руководство. Мы, кстати, книгу так и не посчитали. Сейчас мы попозже посчитаем. Нашли все записки. Так, ну сейчас ты спишь. Хорошо.
Got it.
Рецепт. Упа.
Hey,
Да, господи, что это?
what do you want?
Я же не... Блин, как чувствительное. Мой герой все действия делает. Я же не нажимал даже. Господи,
What are you doing here?
действительно магия. Ребята, вы используете магию. Сейчас он пролевитировал. Плохо. Так, ну все что ли? Да ты заманал уже все. Уже даже не хочу его воровать. Хотя там сундук, не знаю, можем мы открыть его или нет. Да. Дилемма. Ну сейчас-то. Хранимся. Отлично. Блин.
Needs a key.
Борна. Запер. Сундук. А где сам Борн вообще? По-моему, он здесь же где-то стоял.
Hello? Is someone there?
Так, это не он, да? Где же сам Борн? Так, давайте пока наденем контрактника, на всякий случай. Стражник, наверное. Так, видимо, еще не светает, да? Все еще спят. Давайте не будем, значит, терять времени и обнесем вот этот домик.
Got it. Got it.
Эльдор.
Got it.
И мы тоже поговорим. Квест он нам даст. Какой?
What? What? Is there someone there?
Так, кстати, здесь же, по-моему, можно штанишки взять получше. Так, кто-то отливает.
Got it.
Именно вот в этом сундуке такая нычка. Охотничьи штаны. Хорошо, хорошо. Чё запрещенного? Причем? Так, давайте посмотрим. У нас плюс 3 брони, здесь плюс 1 добавится. Надеваем. Немножко мы на стиле сейчас побольше стали. Вот здесь уже все запрещено. Никаких проблем. Так, ну, собственно, все. Нижнюю часть мы всю обнесли. Так, это у нас кто? Дружинник. У него уже воровали, видите? Повторяются. Так, по-моему, еще вот здесь кто-то есть. Давайте наверх слазим.
Will you stop sneaking?
Никинг, блин. Так, сохранимся. Такие.
What are you doing here? Will you stop sneaking?
Я прилюдно совершил кражу. Загрузимся тогда. Господи, он залез по все это время лез по этой лестнице. По сути, нам здесь ни стрелы, ничего не нужно. Давайте свалим. Нас опять тут. Сейчас не говорили мы охранникам, да и не будем. Так, ну что, пойдем дальше, мы с Рагнаром познакомимся. В таверну надо, наверное, зайти еще. Нижняя часть города полностью будет изведана. Давайте в таверну зайдем, раз она здесь. Когда не спит у нас. Так, кружка.
That's not wise.
Ребят, вы
Are you
чё?
stupid?
Чё такое? Вы чё? Они же, ну, не запрещено же кружки брать. Видите, я просто... Чё стоп-то?
What are you doing?
Спокойно, ребят, спокойно. Фига вы, охреневшие.
What have we here? Welcome to the Berserkers. You want to make it all the way to the top? You must observe our sacred traditions. Most sacred of all, never have an empty glass. Tell me, what brings you here?
Так,
Is this your tavern?
It is indeed. Tavern, home from home, resting place for the hard-working man. We offer shelter to all loyal berserkers. You want something to drink?
давай.
Give me a drink.
What'll it be?
А, мне еще покупать надо. Ну мы купим самогона. Он нам понадобится. Хлеб. У нас там есть рецепт. Бургеров с кровью, да? Ну пока мы не будем это покупать. Совершим обмен. Так, скажи.
Tell me,
Так, про альбов.
have you heard anything
Слышал
about the
что-нибудь?
Alps recently?
Well, it's said that they were very active a few days ago. One of them Albs, Calyx, they say, seemed to be very interested in the old
брательник наш.
observatory in the mountains up there to the west.
Calyx. Do you know where he is now?
He and his troops went north. Pity. He made it out just before the force sent after him got there. Must have had a fright. There've been no more Albs seen since then.
Да уж, наверняка обосрались.
Do you know where in the north he is gone?
I don't really get any news from past the first border region up there in the highlands of Abessa. There's not many berserkers prepared to venture far into the Icelands. Hardly anyone who's seen the Ice Palace has returned alive.
Do you know anyone who made it all the way down to the Ice Palace?
Not that is still alive. There were a few warriors, but we lost them in the last attack.
Why do you use such old weapons?
What? You think you can't kill someone with a sword? You don't need ELEX weapons to survive. You ask the Alps. Their technology against our magic, and they're the ones in the ground.
Maybe the berserkers just got lucky.
Ha! Are you one of those people that looks at a shiny gun and thinks it's progress? ELEX rots whatever it touches. Look at the Alps. They might as well be mutants. They're unnatural.
Ну, в одном он прав, да. Так. Что альбы не лучше мутантов, когда пожрутся Элексом. Так, что такого хорошего в природе? Кожаные доспехи и энергетическое оружие. Давайте
Leather
попробуем.
armor can't stop energy weapons.
Oh, of course it can. It's magic. Nature is magic. Real magic. Took the comet for people to realize that. So, that's what we do here. We work with nature. Nature gives us mana, and mana gives us magic.
Edan is different to the other places I've been.
Well, there you have me beaten. I've never left Edan, but from what I've been told, the comet scorched the ground and what didn't die was poisoned by ELEX. It's only here that the world is growing again. Generations of berserkers have worked hard to make this place. And now we have the World Hearts. The other lands should be welcoming us. They should be begging us to come and heal the world instead of attacking us.
Who are the berserkers?
We're the only real free people there are. I know, we have our laws. But better that than a knife at your throat like the outlaws. Or an ELEX edition like those Alps. We're working together to make this world better. You work hard here, you're rewarded. There's no others will be so fair to you.
Так, ну вот, поговорили мы с ним. Что тут у нас осталось? Остался вождь Рагнар. Так, ну давайте поговорим мы с Рагнаром и закончим, наверное, эту серию. Следующий пойдем наверх.
So, and what is your crime?
Преступление.
What?
I am Warlord Ragnar, patron of this berserker settlement, while Master Thorold is on pilgrimage. Anyone who commits a crime must answer to me. Emissaries from the other communities also have to speak to me first. So, are you an emissary? Why are you here? Speak.
Даже не знаю, что ответить. Давайте ответим, я Альп, дезертир, чё?
I am an Alb defector. My people tried to kill me, and I'm seeking refuge.
Ah,
Чесноку, так сказать.
you survived an Alb execution? Even if that is true, then you marched straight into the lion's den. So you had better think very carefully about your next answer. Again, what exactly do you want here?
I'm
Ищу
looking for
работу.
work.
You can prove yourself by helping the people of Edan. There is more than enough work to go around. So if you want to be tolerated here, you must follow my rules. These rules are very simple. If you harm the Berserker community, you will pay. If you serve the community, you will receive fair compensation for it. I hope we understand one another, because if not, you will have to answer to me. Is
Ладно,
that
ладно.
clear?
You're the boss.
Yes, correct. The quicker you understand that, the better for you. Heed my advice, and you will find the Berserkers to be good hosts. Is there anything else?
Master Thorold. What kind of man is he?
Thorold is not here at the moment. The warlords are in charge of the day-to-day running, though all owe their allegiance to him, the Pilgrim. He has taken it upon himself to go into retreat, to seek the answers we need for Edan to survive. His knowledge of magic is superior to anyone's. If there is any person capable of solving the problems we face, it is the Pilgrim.
Do you think the Berserkers can stop the Alps from conquering Edan?
The Berserkers raised Edan from wasteland to forest. This is our home, and we will hold it.
I heard you had taken heavy losses.
War takes its toll. The clerics fought us, the outlaws have raided us, and now we must face the elves. But the Berserkers' roots run deep into the ground here. And we have something to fight for. With magic, with self-belief and hard steel, we have returned as many dead elves to Zakor as they have left Berserkers dead and dying here. Cormag, Angram, and myself will see the Berserkers stand firm. Talk to Angram if you want to know more.
How is your war against the Alps going?
Our war? This isn't a war of our choosing. They attacked us. Then they sent a party to construct a converter in the north of Eden. You'll find the metallic ruins of it there, and the soil around that monstrosity holds the bones of the Albs that came with it. Since then, they have raided, rather than trying to hold ground in Eden. But who knows where and when they will strike next? Here, or in Tavar, or Ignadon. The war has hurt them, no doubt. Even their own kind has rebelled. There's a group of Alb separatists to the north. They continue their love of ELEX machines, but they are fighting their own kind.
Интересная информация об отступниках Альбов. Так,
Where can I find Engram?
Look for him in the Warriors' Quarter, near the Mana Shrine.
Where is the warrior quarter?
That would be near the Mana Shrine. If you wish to find something in Goliath, take your feet out of the door and find someone else to be your tour guide.
Where can I buy armor like yours?
Ha! You can't simply buy a warlord's armor. You don't even have the rank of a cultivator, let alone that of a warrior. And you want warlord's armor?
Why not?
Slow down, friend. First prove to me that you would be a good cultivator. So, make yourself useful in the city, and we can talk about better armor for you.
Let's assume I help you out.
Yes?
What kind of special tasks would you have for me?
Special tasks? Why would you figure that I need someone who can do more than just the usual?
Because I see what's going on here.
Is it that obvious that we have some problems here in Goliath?
Yes, it's apparent.
I have to admit I underestimated you. At least you're observant. But it also takes guts to confront me. So you really want to help us out?
Yes.
There are many things to be done. Our people are dedicated, but we still have supply shortages. Food, medicine, machine parts, and other equipment. There are too few cultivators in the fields. Speak to the people here, and they can tell you where your skills are best used. Earn their trust, and you may earn mine. And if you're planning to join us, then I will have a very special task for you. A lot of people come to me, looking to join us, to climb the ranks. You look like you have ambition. If you earn my trust, you'll go far here.
You said something about a special job if I want to join you.
Correct. Then listen well. You must have sensed it out there, that things are changing, that something is happening. If we are going to survive and prosper, if we're to stand a chance against the Albs, I need to know what's going on there. That's where you come in. I need information about the other factions. Any information would be useful. But if you could bring me a report from the fort in Tavar, that would be very useful. So, be it the Outlaws, a trip to the Dome City in Abessa, or word from the clerics in Ignadon, I need information. Bring me a report from at least 2 cities.
That's a lot to ask.
You know your way around the wastelands. You've survived out there. So you have the skills I need. Plus, you aren't one of us, so you can blend in better with the other people. So if you want to join us, get going. The journey will have dangers, but if you stick to the path, you should reach the other cities alive. So, what will it be? Will you prove yourself? Impress me, and you will earn not just Elexit, but favor, promotion, honor. We don't trust the secrets of our magic to just anyone. If you want such rewards, you need to earn them.
About what do I need?
Ask around the city. Help the people here. Some are overburdened, or lend them a hand.
And that...
Don't do anything forbidden.
Понятно. Так, Что я могу сделать еще?
You seem to take this seriously. Since I can't pass off my duties onto you, the cultivators are constantly Oh, and Erdor hasn't sent back any reports from the World Heart lately. Find out if he's all right. As you can see, there's all
Так, понятно.
Where
to the south of Goliath, down the path. Chances are he's just busy but I don't want to leave that to chance.
Дарма не
I
работает.
don't.
Nor should you. A man,
Then
you will get paid for the tasks
you could pay more.
A man should know his value. No one will cheat you here. But you should...
Так, ну все. Все мы узнали. Взяли мы пару квестов. Это был вождь Рагнар как раз таки. Вместитель скитальца Торальда. В своем первом прохождении я, кстати, так и не нашел его. Потому что не до конца прошел. Так, давайте книжки прочитаем, какие мы нашли. Что-то ученого наденем.
You shouldn't rely on machines.
Так, это у нас книги. Руководство. Инструкции, как правильно вырастить саженец. Прежде чем пойти на корм саженцам, Элекс должен пройти процесс трансмутации в храме. По окончании трансмутации саженец должен непрерывно получать ману с момента начала питания. Каждый саженец должен получать ежедневно одно и то же количество маны. Для пересадки и преображения земли подходят только наиболее сильные саженцы. Если саженец специально может стать сердцем мира, его следует немедленно поставить на учет. Ну, в общем, выращивают они саженцы из переработанного эликса, и тем самым растет зелень, деревья и прочее. Короче, все они озеленили. Так, все это мы читали. Вот ветхий дневник. Сегодня был ужасающий день. Земля тряслась, стремясь развернуться. Мы забились в пещеру в ожидании конца. Казалось, прошла вечность, прежде чем земля успокоилась. Даже после того, как тряска прекратилась и земля утихла, мы долго боялись выйти. Страх парализовал нас. Мы не выходили на поверхность до тех пор, пока не закончились припасы. Я никогда не забуду картину, которая встретила нас у входа в пещеру. Куда ни посмотри, везде были одни разрушения, а над нашими головами мерцающее облако, которое, казалось, возникло и... Вот такой вот дневничок. Не получили мы опыта. Жаль. Так, оденем пока контрактника. Ну что ж. Кстати, забыл тут еще расспросить кое-каких персонажей. Сейчас мы этим займемся. Хотя нет, наверное, займемся в этой следующей серии. Да. Сохранюсь. Я... Всем удачи и всем до следующей серии. Всем пока.